And finally, in the United States, today, a huge event in the Republican Party, but not really a huge event about whom the next president of the United States will be, because all roads seem to suggest that Republicans are on their way to nominating Donald Trump, and even a poll today showed that he's up in Florida by about 30 points over Ron DeSantis. So Donald Trump, yet again, did not turn up to a debate tonight in the United States. Instead, he let a bunch of people who have no chance of becoming the Republican nominee, because their entire campaign is, well, if he goes to jail, it'll be me, right? And they were debating tonight on NBC in the United States. Ron DeSantis, well, he was ready, and he did his best to have a crack at Donald Trump.
Now, if you look where we are now, it's a lot different than we were in 2016. And Donald Trump's a lot different guy than he was in 2016. He owes it to you to be on this stage and explain why he should get another chance. He should explain why he didn't have Mexico pay for the border wall. He should explain why he racked up so much debt. He should explain why he didn't drain the swamp. And he said Republicans were going to get tired of winning. Well, we saw last night, I'm sick of Republicans losing.
Of course, you would have heard by now, but Vivek Ramaswamy, the man who is pretty good on woke, but also decided to go after everyone from the boss of the Republican Party to the television station that was hosting the debate.
Let's speak the truth. I mean, since Ronna McDaniel took over as chairwoman of the RNC in 2017, we have lost 2018, 2020, 2022, no red wave that never came. We got trounced last night in 2023. Think about who's moderating this debate. This should be Tucker Carlson, Joe Rogan, and Elon Musk. We'd have 10 times the viewership, asking questions that GOP primary voters actually care about and bringing more people into our party.
I don't disagree there. If it's about a GOP primary, rather than a bunch of people who will never vote Republican, why not have some people who at least are Republican friendly? Probably a little too RFK friendly, but still, you get my point. But then after doing all of that good work, he decided to go personal against Nikki Haley, the person who most likely will end up as the Republican establishment choice to take on Trump.
You have the likes of Nikki Haley, who stepped down from her time at the UN. Bankrupt or in debt was her family. Then she becomes a military contractor. She joins the board of Boeing and otherwise, and is now a multimillionaire. So I think that that's wrong when Republicans do it or Democrats do it. That's the choice we face. Do you want a leader from a different generation who's going to put this country first? Or do you want Dick Cheney in 3-inch heels?
All right, Mr.
In which case we've got two of them on stage tonight.
Ramaswamy, thank you.
Yeah, he also had a crack at her daughter because she is on TikTok. Now, whatever you think about TikTok, politicians' families off limits. So he wins the grab primary, but obviously won't end up winning greater Republican support.